attraction is not symmetrical. It does not have the same foundation for male. When you hear a woman say her qualities are she has a career, uh, she has her own, she's not a financial disaster, she has a lot of things that would appeal to a woman for a man to have with a career, a stable foundation, a family, like all those things. It's this symmetrical desire for women embrace what they want in a man and be what they want to be what they want. But they won't ask a man, what do you
Bless you.
thank you.
That's fine.
If you just start talking to a woman and just asking the hard questions, what's your moral code? What is a guy getting that marries you? Right? And and I got a list of about 50 things that's desired and valued for in a wife. I can read them to you actually.
Okay.
I'm gonna read them to you.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna read what's valuable. And just consider
To you?
no to men
Just
that
to
want a
men
wife
in general. Okay.
and like this is not all men and like women be like, well, all men don't want that. So this is what ladies, let me give you embrace this. This is going to help a lot of ladies out. These are things that are valuable to men. I run a men's group and we'll put that on there. And I've talked to probably, I would say 10,000.
I want to get you and one of your guys who just does men's group with you on here one of these days.
Done.
By the way, I'd love that.
Done. So these are the things that we came up that is valuable. That does not. These are value. You just not. When ladies hear things, it's like they'll take. Oh, I have to have it, and it's like they take absolute, and then they have this euphoric. Yeah, but what ifs? But these are things that are valuable. No kids, feminine, no masculinity, no masculinity, fit in shape, soft spoken, great hygiene, always in parentheses, sober, sex appeal, trustworthy, family oriented, cooks and cleans, has a hobby that they're good at, knows their biblical role. That's mine. I inserted that. Sorry. Yeah. Can dance, a low body count, good with kids and young women, easy for me to talk to, does not shut down, displays joy, can dress. That one's just mine. Mentally stable, discreet, classy, humble, comprehensive, has integrity, takes correction or criticism, has older women counsel. That's valuable if a woman has that. Open availability. Like if you work 40, 60 hours a week, that's not valuable.
Right.
If you have availability, that's valuable. Communicates on her own. Babe, I'm sorry, but hey, you were flirting with the waiter too much. That hurt my feelings, and I want to kill out of myself. But I still like you. I still want to sit. I mean,
yeah.
Like,
I just needed to express that.
Yeah, that's valuable for a woman can do that. Can speak another language. A lot of women. I'm almost done.
Oh, yours
takes interest in a man's interest. If your guy has a hobby, if you know what position your husband or boyfriend plays, you're doing good. Or his hobbies, or know something about his hobby of like his favorite character on the game. Maybe even if you don't like the game, taking that avenue, that's valuable to a guy.
It is.
I know it is.
Yeah,
and I'm just telling
absolutely.
the women out there to listen to this thing. And I can give a for instance for everyone if you need to do. If I started late to give a for instance what these things mean and what they look like. Forgiving, knows how to ask. That's another one. Enhancements were big that came up. Willingness, meaning a lot of people just think these words of like, what does it look like? But so I'll give a couple, for instance, on the single word. Willingness means like if a guy comes to you and says, hey, I love when a woman wears her hair up or in a ponytail or down or blonde. The willingness is not, a guy doesn't want to hear, well, sometimes just do it. Guy, that's valuable to a guy. He's going to think like, oh, she ain't no, it's not a pushover, like not no submissive foolishness. It's like, hey, my desires are valuable to you, so you're valuable to me. That's all. Like this is not rocket science. Punctual, that's valuable to a guy. If a woman's always on, that's valuable to a guy. Gentle, meaning that there's no like, well, I disagree because of this. No, just disagree like a woman. No, babe, I don't think that's right, but let's look at that together. That's gentle. That's soft. That's a woman.
It's good to have like a partner that is I think it's good to when you have a partner that's strong enough to disagree with you and tell you, like, you know what, you might be wrong.
Yes.
Or why don't you take a look like that again?
That's valuable.
Don't just let your man get away with a bunch of bullshit.
That's
like,
valuable. Convincing. That's what that's number 40. Convincing. Articulate. A woman that can articulate. Oh man.
Yeah. Sexy.
Yeah, that's sexy. And I in parentheses says doesn't swear. Well versed that doesn't adhere to you guys. Can massage. That's valuable to a guy.
Oh man, getting a back rub. I think that's what made me fall in love with my girl.
Yes,
when we first saw dating,
these are things
like,
that are
women
valuable
that just,
to men.
Not even having to ask.
Yeah.
One that were just like, hey babe, you want a back rub?
Has dining etiquette. Good with old people. That's valuable to a guy. Understands time and place. That's valuable to a guy. Because if he's like a judge, lawyer, and he makes partner or something like that, he has to bring you to the company Christmas party, and you understand, like, I gotta be lady here. That's valuable. And he don't gotta teach you how to be that. That's so valuable. Has good eye game. Knows how to play like looks and takes body language in consideration. We'll rather get those last couple are and that's not really here nor there, but those
the one that stuck out first to me, the one that I personally have to disagree with, and I also think it's more difficult as you get older, is the no kids one. I think it was the first one on the list.
No. See what you did. You did it. You did it again. You did what they're doing.
I did what they're doing. Okay.
Okay. Just hear me out. Like, I'm not trying. But I didn't say that you have to have it. I said these are valuable. It's valuable if you don't have it. That's why I keep stressing valuable. It's not an absolute. I'm saying if you render these things, it's valuable. That thing is valuable.
Right.
You don't need to have it. Or this mic right here is valuable, but we don't need it. But it is valuable. That's my point. That's painting a picture. Like that light over there that's not being used, that's valuable.